Alright, Ebusian for Mamunina Kwaba. I have some few videos which I want us to discuss, starting with John Dramani Mahama, Kwame A Plus, and to Hopeson Adorye. Na ansa na mekomu no, mamenka bibi kakra bi we enkyere mu se. Ebusian for video ye ena form. Mutie mi pa. Se wo free say video ye da form wa opatron camera na try, you give up in 3 days. Video ye ena form. Ansa na video no be show up on social media ama watimi atenase enya bia hwe no. A lot goes on behind closed doors that you have no knowledge of. Me say enya social media nko na meye adwuma. Alright, me sorry ahomache because say bia na me wo be 3 topics am pese for the day no me ka ho asem enti se man sorry ntemu a me ntimi nye enti bi ho a metimi sorry anopa tututu be 5 o'clock and sometimes grab 5:30 metinase. You understand? Obey video recording. You get a supporting videos, evidence. You do your research, investigation. Obey recording. Obey tinase editing, attaching videos. Why uria ube save uploading D&D minua. Sometimes to come up with a single video can take you like 3 hours. And easy. Open your so you come back and do the same thing. Video ye na form. Inti sabio ment na hampon kasefa usika breme debi. The mom ni American say mon support it. And what do I mean by support? Say obeshe video na simple liking and say she liking no yentriaka. To like a video no ni awo ya ne say you are prompting the system algorithm say promote video no ema afofron so entiminya binhwe. Into besha video na but more na like it. It's very important. Yen tiska bien through or en say she en say bi biara. I feel so mo dom pa dom ye say djuma ya me ye. Mo hwe video na advert na ya eba no ya mo try na mo hwe bi ma ye. Say mo skip all the adverts a minua unya ye nya ka pre free so na emom say mo try share advert no be mienu miensa bi ma ye ne a. Eno boa e ma ye nya bibi kakra. Edi supporti yejumedi ayedi sebi ti mesrem wada momwa yen mon supporti platform no mon promote na videos no ntumi nko na eye afoforo nso entimi enya bi enhwe. It's as simple as that. Yenkotie ensembu ya videos bi aya no share on social media concerning John Dramani Mahama na yen break it down. Listen.
Four years of a good leader will make more impact than 8 years of a dishonest leader. It's not about how long you serve. It is about how well you serve. It's not about 8 years or 4 years. It is about hard work. It is about truth.
Alright, now we any video I compile I share on social media. Now message I almost try to send across no ne say almost patch say and John Dramani Mahama pray 4 years saying say 4 years alone is enough. Now so in 2016 John Dramani Mahama say sabio mampani bia ni hwa obetimi use 4 years e solve Ghana for problems. Ne say almost patch say John Dramani Mahama flip flopper. Okan we na ade chia na wasa change na no mo Ghana for ankasa menimu se Mahama na mo mpenasemo se sebi obrofo na mo ntio se bon na mabon wo se madwe na ankasa the way is here adwuma no medwe ho amentiase. These are 2 different videos, and in these 2 different videos John Dramani Mahama said 2 different things. In the first video, John Dramani Mahama say mampani bia ni wiase a obetimi ayusu emfie naipe e dia solve Ghana for nyina how. No kren so ewiase mampani bia ni wiase obetimi ayusu 4 years e dia solve all your problems because mo how no e shall say after Kwame Nkrumah's overthrow. It is sebi you mampani bia ni ho a obetimi ayusu eye emfie 9 e dia solve all your problems. The John Dramani Mahama ekane sa no ena osa to aso kire se enu nti na eho behia se mampani bi ba na se obone homodin a yensa ma no 4 more years nka ho na enye 8 years na ontimi enya nepa emfa emwa oman Ghana. This was the message in the first video. In the second video, no, John Dramani Mahama was talking about the impact. Into John Dramani Mahama actually say 4 years under a good, competent leadership is better than 8 years under an incompetent leader. That was the meaning in the second video. Say in the second video, no, in the first video, no, John Dramani Mahama was talking about the duration. What you say, pass mampeni bi ani ho a obetimi di mfie nan a solve all your problems. In the second video, no, John Dramani Mahama was talking about the impact. Impact, different from duration. Impact, different from solving all your problems. The fact is, obi make impact in interest or solving all your problems, Debbie. So, understand the two videos. John Dramani Mahama HSA and for 4 years under a competent leadership. You cannot solve all their problems, but at least you will be able to leave an impact, a lasting impact. For example, when so compare 4 years under John Dramani Mahama to 8 years under Bawumia, Bibia e clear. Say 4 years under John Dramani Mahama. Though when to me solve all your problems, there now so it may leave a lasting impact in Tina and then you go sober Mahama din. HSA Mahama ni si we, Mahama na ye we, na sebi you, ye yere dada, and I say ye kunu dada John Dramani Mahama sabra betua unyuma paneso. Na Ghana intimi entumpon. Enti sebi untimi nyina we so nkase Mahama nka nokre. Untimi nyina we so nkase Mahama flip flopper. Untimi nyina we so nkase enu nti no Mahama kan we ena ade chia. These are two different videos, and in the two different videos, no, John Dramani Mahama use different grammar and send it across different messages. The first one, he was talking about the duration. In the second video, he was talking about the impact. That's why today we cannot compare 4 years under Mahama to 8 years under Bawumia and Nana Addo and Akufo Addo. And these are the facts. We are saying now, not even the American president can use 4 years to solve all your problems. Because problems, baby, a kati across every aspect of Ghanaian life will be there are problems. In the same you, mampeni bay, and now obetimi use to infie nine and they solve all your problem. And you're realistic, nyanse be anymore. Inti yensha nonson. Yanko and Samua Kwame A Plus and so they atuja. You see, NDC party be a Ghana higher can party ya Ghana for binum time or mopa NDC. From the media to certain people within the account community or more time NDC ya to the stand say. Sample NDC kra na babe siesi Ghana ma Ghana babe sabrochi krampo a eni efanyinam. Yeni so yempetie yempe NDC she. Na nienti Ghana fo binom etan NDC ko no yenom bi atena ha aka ho asem over the years from the days of Kalabule Mreso Banyina Rawlings NDC Mreso ne ekoso eno bi na ama asantefo akanfo no bi gina so a ye de etan NDC party no. Now Kwame A Plus and so at a different side of the story about Betudra, which I believe we say na no yenti na yentimi nsua ade bi mfiri munti yenko. Now you could see some here, Kwame A Plus Day Atuga. Listen.
People think that Rawlings was Antichrist. Most of these pastors are NPP. The NPP is made up of people who didn't like Rawlings. Yes, Rawlings supported Bishop Ajinasari's church. Rawlings himself had this charisma. He had a plan. Look, Rawlings had everything. If you check Ghana today, all these pastors, all the 020 pastors. You know the
send the mommy send
the 020 pastors. Rawlings wanted to clean the system. Okay. So Rawlings wanted he wanted to sanitize it. He wanted religion to be attractive. Okay. So there are some churches in this country that Rawlings supported.
Oh, really?
And people, you see, it's very difficult to like somebody like me. People have a certain perception about me. I honestly don't care. I even like it that way. I want you to see me as some very, very. If you see me as evil, as well, I like it like that. I don't even want you to have
a good perception about
this is how. Yeah, I want you to see
maintain that perception.
I want you to see me and be angry. That is your problem. So people think that Rawlings was Antichrist. He didn't like Christianity. He didn't like religion. He didn't. No, but that was not Rawlings. Rawlings supported Action Chapel. Yes. Rawlings supported Bishop Ajinasari's church. He supported them, ensured that they were setting up and to get rid of all these, go and bring your underwear and let's burn it, all these churches that doomsday prophets and 31st night prophecy and you are going to die.
So he clamped down on them.
Clamped down on them. And so if you have studied, if you have looked at this carefully, most of these pastors are NPP. Yes.
Okay.
So the NPP is made up of people who didn't like Rawlings. For one reason, and they had their personal.
Not that they believe in the ideologies of the NPP.
Rawlings was against the Rawlings came and attacked one pastor. But if you're a pastor in Kumasi and look at some of the things that they were doing, Rawlings didn't want you to spend too much money on funerals. And all those people will come after you. Hey, somebody they want to have a funeral and you understand.
Want to turn it to a
profit-making venture and you don't want us to. So all of these people came together against Rawlings.
Okay.
So all these parts, the majority of them, they are NPP. It's not because they understand the ideology. No, they just don't like Rawlings.
So let's look for somebody.
Majority of them too, their fathers were thieves. Majority of the people in NPP, their parents were thieves. And Rawlings either arrested them or they got some beating. And so they're all against Rawlings. So I grew up looking at Rawlings, understanding what he was looking for, and Rawlings was a strong Nkrumahist. And anybody who believes in Kwame Nkrumah is somebody that I also.
All right, Kwame A Plus na inimuse na dwen nyajuma biasa. Onye straightforward guy. Etomre bia say etomre bi nso ana say osadane ne ho. But in this case, you know, ensemu Kwame A Plus the atodwa nyina no, it's nothing but no credit. On say medical amamo the first reason here asandefo titru binom MP NDC asem. Ne nyina no is based on PNDC kalabulem reso. Ne so soldier aban ni esi ani ade sa nioma no. Eno ne the first instance asandefo binom at the time Rawlings. And by the virtue of the fact is that Rawlings and at NDC no yempe Rawlings e na yempe ni party. The same thing. Ena asandefo de ye osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. Edi ntia asandefo kire se Kwame Nkrumah na ema abonoman de ne ho. Ifri asantensem. Secondly no, Kwame Nkrumah ye na dwen se oje nsase every yensem ama ensase na ba be ya aban de ase ne be ya aban betimi ayuso nsase no e de NCCC Ghana. Eno kekenti asandefo sorry tia osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. The same thing. Ena asandefo so sorry tia JJ Rawlings. Inti se utie nsem ni ya na se NDC pena yempe NDC asem nyina is based on the fact that NDC was trying to sanitize the system. Na NDC airplane ni padi abua Ghana. NDC ifrimra yeti ye nyina NDC has always been in favor of Ghana's progress. Abrabia they take the hard path. Se Ghana for better or more, se Ghana for better or more, adia ebeboa Ghana for na abrabia no NDC they pursue. For example, John Dramani Mahama ebeches a free progressive senior high school. Minim say na John Dramani Mahama enimu say ya no bedane no aba be say Ghana for adwen. Now so isan say na John Dramani Mahama penny ye nti he damned the consequences. And na ochre Ghana for say we any policy a ekwan we so na ye fa so ema policy no ye adwuma beboa Ghana for nyina. What ya say pa na so ya no bai ya no mu yi they are people pleasers. Abribian because they don't care about your future. Abribiano whatever they will do, whatever they will say ya ombenya to me enko na enkofu ibeya. Inti this has been the difference between the NDC and the NPP. Say yempe Rawlings asem e dey born na Rawlings here. Now Rawlings was trying to sanitize the system. Senka yema ho kwan e ma Rawlings here ni sa me kanya ni senka osu bempa mu na mu asebi ye kam asemi. Ade chia asem foforo e na hwan mewura e ye bununum e na mehu se Mahama somfundaka e na hwan be weni enkwase asem se ye bo aye e ma Rawlings e ma system no ba ye sanitize kanya ni senka ko form reso osoma asofo se ye nkwa akosobo dam ko bompaye e ba yinso mremo Senka ye boy ma Rawlings sanitize system na me say ka sebi o ye no bimpo nka e bia nka ye nsore nka say Christianity emfiri nyame. Edi ntia after all se me hwe na se enye problem bia o Ghana ha ugidi but reason tia ye no bi ye kire mu se munyi madwen free so is because say omu use dey say mine no. Edi ntia ya ma ho kwan ama Rawlings anye no obeye ye tan Rawlings kwa edi ntia na Rawlings paniye nti abrebia no o maami aka kire wo se wo ya santini nko ade mempe NDC asem because na NDC koma Ghana na NDC is Ghana. NDC has always been for the interest of you the people. We are santini, we are bununi, we are chimuni, enzimani, nanumbani, votani, no matter who you are. NDC estanima Ghana for nyina. That is why Jerry John Rawlings Emma NDC omu logo no beye chiniye se akata manso enkata omino so nyinara. Everybody must be brought under the umbrella no matter where you come from. Ufri Cape Coast, Western region, Bono region, Northern regions, Volta, Accra, Hwan, Asante Memu, no matter where you come from, no matter who you are, let us all come under the umbrella of progress, under the umbrella of development, under the umbrella of nation building, under the umbrella of patriotism, under the umbrella of commitment to the rule of law. Senebeya or my Ghana betimi afa ni ntuma pa efra. Sa nima wenti and I said bio ya de time NDC time JJ Rawlings. Inti uye Gen Z ni afe ni awo we di be 30 years. Men time NDC based on ensembia o ma meka to trim. Se ai ena kwaku udi jai kra samre no na yenwo ni Rawlings be ye no na de enchichiremu ni nyina anye boni bia na Rawlings ye yo. Ni nyina was based on the fact say na JJ Rawlings NDC abano they've always meant well for you. Now so say you pink of we if you down kwa abuzi a mo so benyi na senia your sorry tia kwa Nkrumah no the same thing and uncle fi sorry tia JJ Rawlings and the NDC and MPP NDC. Edi ntia obi a obe sorry say all pre Ghana puntu obi a no NPP down kwa abuzi afo no be sorry tia sa nipa no. Enti na ye ntia se say free baby free Nienti Ghana for binum time NDC. Not because say be a NDC money humodio. Not because say be a NDC are incompetent to. Name boom because NDC pre Ghana puntu iti. And I yempe NDC asem. Is that simple? Yen twaso na yenkuti and seven so Hopeson Adorye de atudra na and also yen break it down. Listen.
When you compare the current government to John Mahama, then John Mahama is an angel. People didn't understand. People said, oh, now you are going to NDC. I'm not going to NDC. I am a movement for change member. But truth must be told. The way, we dealt with John Mahama, just knowing just the brother who is not even an appointee, and just Muntari, just one sister in the system. Hey, the things that we said. Look. It will take a truthful person to regret this. Me, when I was in NPP, everybody knows that I speak my mind. You took an economy. They gave you inflation of 13%. Interest rate was 21% or so. And all that. Then interest rate moved to 50%. And now coming down. Inflation close to 50%. Now at 25%. CD from 3 CDs, 80 pesos. People used to say 4 CDs. So let's take the 4 CDs. And now 15 CDs. Why? Let me do simple calculation for you.
All right. Hopeson Adorye opa taino opa penasem and semwa all can nothing but the fact. Senka Ghana for nyina about 2/3 yesuban to say Hopeson ka Ghana betimi afa nentuma pa efra. Forget about whatever thing he did in the past. Say all nature say ye koto dynamite ni hwan forget about those things. Empu say yemfa ne say Hopeson na bibi na all party num ena ne nsan kenti na all kind of cry. There are so many people are bred in NPP now so Jimmy yentimi nka no kre. Eno so bebre na all party no mo ye bre onimpa se nkoyi ono akrampo no ne ho kire no. Now so Jimmy any propaganda sem na me party ni esamunti ontimi nka no kre. Enti empo Hopeson bibi mpo na all pena ne nsanka enam so onti na all ka no kra. Sebi o ne kwan so ano no. Because yenti ase say sebi amanyo sem no obia join it with their own interest as well. Yeah, building minor, yeah, building yenso yeah individual lives. Inti empu okodi NPP echi na se anko ya mano na se enne enam so nti okanokra enye obia ne be ni sa. Meme say ye nim nipa bebre wo Ghana ha omuni se NPP nye party no ba ye ATS ni onyanhwe free mu na so onkanokra da obewu o party no in silence. Omu na ejimi omu a enimu nyansa no se party no bana se awawa brabonte be kanokre se bibi na enkoyi wo Ghana brabonte be kanokre o kanokra onwu sani Hopeson ye no kra okan onwu bibi anto no ohwe ne husu ya onwu. But these are the facts. So the John Dramani Mahama memu obi anka se Mahama angel obi anka se Mahama bofo there be abofo omu ni Ghana omu nye Ghana banyosem above obi ohwa they are in heaven worshiping your God, and I said the God you believe in above ni Ghana ha enti obi anka say Mahama above there be now so na ye can say so the Mahama amemu NDC amemu compares uncle fu dia then John Dramani Mahama can be termed as an angel editia because nemre so sa Jimmy ya ekoso ebi ankoso nemre so sa akro ya ekoso ebi ankoso nemre so sa sebi o man say ya ekoso Mahama mre so ebi ankoso. Mahama was able to deliver. So these are the facts. These are the people that I love. Say ukodi party di echi look yantias here say once I hear NPP NDC nkwa dia oye den Ghana fo nyina ntimi medi NDC echi the same way na Ghana fo nyina so ntimi nkonkodi NPP echi oye den ha Ghanaians will belong either to NPP or NDC now so ni aya pa chere say o party no ba na say bibi ni na enkoya ka ho asem ma Ghana fo ntias say we die magiatum ankoye okanisa it doesn't mean you hate the party. Okanisa, it doesn't mean you no longer love the party, Debbie. It means you are intelligent enough to accept your wrongs and to admit the facts. Because any obia netimeje nemfom sotum. Say no, mananti my mistake, magiatum. Any obia netimiye. Senya mesha say American. The brain they are dying within the party in silence. Ontimen kasa because ni Jimmy inti. In the sebi you say ne Hopeson etimi ababonten chire say onokra modie. Onye NDC ni odi hwan echi butterfly echi alanche mantie echi na nso obeka no kra Ghana for say o dey compare John Dramani Mahama there then John Dramani Mahama is far better. I think so is something that we Ghanaians must listen to in good faith. They're very simple. It is said you yantias yes afiwe say John Dramani Mahama answer ma a game over for each and every one of us. As simple as that. So simple as that. So simple as that. Yebusia for me dem bisia sani amunyi na muni midi at the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your day. Makram.